Testing, testing. Hey everybody, happy Saturday. I've just been wandering around for 30 minutes trying to figure out how to do this intro and where to get started, so I'm just gonna get started. Let's go. Solar works?
Yoo-hoo! Woo! It worked.
This is Jordan. He is a jack of all trades, and not the kind who's only okay at many things, but really great at nearly everything he puts his hands or mind to. I'm a big fan, and feel lucky to call myself his girlfriend. He's building custom boutique camper vans for hire with his business partner Mike, who you will meet sooner than later. So this office space is more of a co-op. We've got quite a few projects going on, which I will share throughout the day, but before I can get started, Jordan and I are heading to Lowe's. We're going to pick up some supplies for the van. Today my goal is to do the subfloor, to put some kill mat, potentially cut a hole in my van for the very first time. Oh, and I'm going to wash it before I do that because I took it on an adventure to pick it up from the dealership and it's just sitting here crusted in dirt. This is brand new.
Do you have a mask?
Yeah. Just got to suit up.
Wrong door. What's on our list?
Can I get the kill mat here?
No.
Okay, so that's not on the list.
But you can order that and we can start with what you have.
We need to get some Craig clamps for the kitchen unit. We need a paper towel. Okay, so that wasn't a successful mission right away. We need to pick up some black for mica, which is one of the materials they're using for the countertops. And that's at a different hardware store. And I don't know where the morning's gone, but it's already lunchtime, so I'm heading across the street to Chipotle to get us some food. Jordan's gonna pick up those few supplies. We're gonna head to the other wood store to grab that stuff. I'm feeling overwhelmed with the sheer size of the project and just getting started. Getting started always seems to be the hardest part. Once you're in action and moving, once I'm putting the strips on the subfloor and I'm going, it's just everything's gonna start flowing. I just thinking about how much there is ahead of me is what's overwhelming, but one day at a time. Glad I get to share it with you guys, and please share all tips that you have as you see me stumble. Special delivery for you.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
Yummy.
Yeah. I realize we shouldn't do anything if we don't eat.
Thing to do nowadays.
Hey, you guys must see a lot of those.
We do.
I'm sure we'll see you back here lots the next
Over here.
Thank you. Bye. On to the next.
Ooh, hot.
Great to see these sexy things. Shush.
You just got all the cool new glasses now.
Are they crooked? It's my ears. I
Your
have a
head's
mirror in
crooked.
here.
Your head's crooked.
It feels crooked. It definitely feels crooked.
Hi, puppy.
This is Clover. She's a 9-year-old rescue and one of the weirdest and most fiercely independent dogs I know. Most days she acts more like a human than a dog. However, she always finds herself a warm lap to rest on when she's done exploring.
Welcome to Life with Clover. She's more of a lap dog than...
I know, I think it's a big stir.
So, what does this moment here mean for you? Is this the first thing you're gonna do on your van?
I mean, the first thing I did was get it dirty, clean it. Get it dirty again and clean it. So I guess so. Get rid of these things. want to go overkill. I don't want to overload.
You don't want to do twice, no.
This guy.
You want to take measure?
Huh?
Here, my recommendation, start with the easy stuff. Start with like this.
What's the difference?
Work those abs.
Where's your neck?
It's a good pose. Do some warrior too.
Also, like, good thing I'm so tall
Yeah.
because not everybody would be able to reach it. So, yeah.
There you go.
Okay, well, I'm halfway through my sound deadening in here, but I'm out of the supply that a friend had given me, so I need to order some more.
Okay, so we're gonna put these on the ribs.
The only prior building experience I have is working on the van that Max and I built together in the summer of 2017. And even then, I was very much the general laborer / assistant who paid for half the bill but spent a lot more of my time focusing on working as many shifts at the restaurant as possible to save up money for our future travels. Therefore, this is really my first time being involved in a complete van build, making each decision, learning what materials to use and how to use them. It's gonna be one hell of a learning curve, but I'm excited to learn new skills and prove to myself that I'm indeed capable of doing whatever I set my mind to. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy by any means, but I think this challenge is good for me. This is not going to be a how-to van build series. I'll leave that one for the experts. Rather, I'm taking you along for the highs and lows, trials and tribulations, and hopefully we can share many laughs along the way. This is the addition to the van fam. This is Missy and Matt. They are a bus life couple from Washington who set out on the road over a year ago to explore all over North America. Missy and I connected over Instagram as I was looking for someone to join the build team, and I'm stoked to have a handy woman on board. Matt is a musician, and he has been spoiling us with good music and good vibes while we work away on the vans. Getting serenaded. I feel grateful. And special.
Yeah.
That's one of his. There are no windows here in this courtroom. Can't tell if it's day or night. The smile on your face led me out of this place. Suddenly it was alright. So many people, so many walks. They all start shining whenever she talks. Moon and the planets, just big old rocks, till she saw the light. Hello, my brand new old friend, so good to meet you again. We must go way.
You catch me looking super lazy. Oh, bro, what are you doing? Do you think this will be enough glue?
I have another one.
Have no
maybe.
fear.
Maybe, maybe not.
This is like a giant art project, except probably some more serious repercussions if I don't do a good job. So, right now I would give myself a solid C+, B-. Room for improvement, basically. putting this puppy to the test. Jordan thinks it won't work. I think it will work.
I don't think there's a chance in hell. Alright! That is very impressive.
You missed us already?
Yeah, I forgot my water. Is it working?
Yeah. Is that great? Okay, this is epic. I never thought to use this before like this.
Am I the heaviest?
Girlfriend thing over it. Chloe, you ready to go home, girlfriend? Yeah. It's been a good day, right? One of the benefits of building a van in California is that we can build vans in the winter. Downside is as soon as it starts getting dark, it feels like it's midnight and it's 6 p.m. So the motivation levels go down the second the sun goes down here. But we had a productive day, made some moves. Tomorrow I'm going to continue working on the subfloor, and I think I'm going to put the first hole in the van and perhaps put in my fan or windows. See you then. Before we get into today's build, I want to say a huge thank you to Jackery for being the first sponsor of this van build and for providing me with the best battery solutions for lifestyle on the go. My favorite way to charge this lithium battery is with green energy through these portable 100-watt solar panels. However, if I am on the road to the next camp spot, I can charge it through my van alternator, which is ridiculously convenient as well. And lastly, if I'm not on the road and it's rainy or cloudy outside, I can charge this through traditional AC shore power. Since I haven't been adventuring lately, I've been mainly using it to power all of my gear and laptop as I work from the shop. And this little 22 pounds of green energy can double as a perfect weight if you're living a minimalistic and multi-purposeful lifestyle like me. In just a couple days, this Jackery has proven exactly how useful it's going to be during this van build, but what I'm most excited for is using it on the road once this casa is indeed a casa, not just an empty van. This summer I used my 500, which is half the size of this one, for my sister's birthday party. I hired a live musician and he was able to play an entire 6-hour set and only use half the battery of a 500 watt. What's so exciting about this one, this is Jackery's biggest power bank. It's 1,000 watts. It has a 2,000 watt surge with 46 amp hours. It has pure sine wave, 3 of the AC 110 volt plugs, 2 USBs, 1 USB-C, and of course it has the 12 volt charge as well for your car. Before I ever got into van life, I was a car camper, and I continue to go car camping with my family and friends, and that is when this puppy really shines. It has become a favorite device in my family, and everybody wishes to borrow it one after the other. So when the stress of all this van building becomes too much, I can sit in my van and turn on Missy and Matt's, oh my gosh, amazing massaging device. This thing's amazing, Missy. Have you guys seen one of these before? And while I wish I could sit here all day and use this amazing massager, this van's not gonna build itself. Again, Jackery, thank you for powering all of my needs. They have a really great promotion going on right now for the smaller power banks, the 250 and the 300 watt, which are really compact and can go with you nearly everywhere. They'll be $50 off. The details are in the description below. We can thank you for bringing this massage gun into the world, huh?
Yeah, Amazon special, baby.
I was so like thoughtful of it when we first got it, and I was like,
How often do you use it, Missy?
like every night.
I don't even blame you. This is just gold.
I mean, she works hard, so she needs it. But...
Well, he's cooking dinner, I'm just sitting in the bed.
Yeah, I love that. Hello van, you have dried extremely well. We used adhesive glue that's like nails, but no nails needed there. Now I ran out of my sound deadening, so I've ordered more. That comes on Saturday, so I'm gonna leave that project for now. Today, I'm gonna go pick up some more wood and do the insulation in between. Jordan just ran to the store. We got Missy in here working on the cabinets. How's it going today, Missy?
Going really well.
And so she's building the kitchen unit for Jordan's van right now. And I feel like it's super badass to have another female builder in the crew who's definitely much more talented than I am. So I'll be learning from you. I'll be your assistant as she's helping.
I love that.
She's helping with both of our vans, and it's honestly really nice just to have a bit more of a team environment in here. And
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
I
so
see.
that in there right now goes at this angle. Yeah, totally. I totally made that point. You're welcome.
Good point. Good
I'm
point.
glad I added something to that right there. That's how useful I am, just making sure the air is going over there.
Every dentist needs an assistant.
So you came back bearing presents.
These are hinges for the cabinets.
Nice.
They have to be really thin.
I have the kitchen handled. I'm heading out to go get some more pieces of wood, some more glue, a few other materials so I can get going on my van today. Super stoked this Lowe's has palm trees. Not gonna lie, I feel like a chicken with my head cut off sometimes in these stores, and I'm just running up and down opposite aisles, but here we are. All I want probably that one. Subfloor construction adhesive. There we go. Found you. Well, I was gonna say Missy, regardless, you get employee of the week. Well, we appreciate you both being here and helping with all of this. This looks super cool. I can't wait to see it.
Question with the push.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wouldn't be the same without you guys. So back at it, day 3. Yesterday was one of those unproductive days. Morning!
Alright.
We're gonna play a little pickleball before we start.
Oh, nice.
One try. Good, go get it. That looks amazing. That really adds to the feel now that it's actually in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job. What do you think of your new cabinet?
They look amazing, don't
Yeah,
they?
you look amazing.
It's the glasses.
Yeah. eco this week.
Trying to use ventilation, avoid manipulation.
Aim away from your face, pull the trigger.
That's all?
Yep. And use less than you think. It like triples in.
I'm scared.
Be smooth. Just keep going. You gotta keep going. There you go. Consistent.
Oh, this is the stuff I was cutting weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. This is definitely the most boring job of all of them so far, so I'm not gonna bore you along with that. When I see you next, I'll have a subfloor in, and I plan to put in the windows, and I haven't even showed you my design yet. So thanks for coming along with me on the first week of my build. I'm really excited to share more. It was a bit of a daunting process to just get started, but now that I'm started, I'm excited. Also, I'm looking at insulation still, deciding between spray foam and wool. So if you have any opinions on that, any other tips or advice, leave them below. This is very real time. I'm finishing this recording on Friday. You're seeing it the next day. So see you guys next week.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, Clover! I thought I'd have more progress done, and I think the lesson here is that each project takes more time than I thought it would, and a lot of the time goes into planning how you're going to do each project and driving back and forth to Lowe's. So
You did, but you made massive progress. You got a subfloor, you did other projects, you're helping, and you know, van building's slow. It's not going to happen overnight.
I'm tired. Big thanks to my team behind the camera here who have helped me both physically and emotionally this week. Getting started was the hardest, but starting to feel the flow. My brain feels like mush. Should I just say that, like,
Yeah, my brain feels like mush.
it's Friday afternoon
Yeah.
and I'm editing
Yeah.
this the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming along the journey. I made less progress than I thought I would. I'm more tired than I thought I would. Why do I keep starting as if I know what I'm going to say each time? I think I'm going to say something different. The high of this week was just getting over getting started. Et voila. So, but I made progress. I've got some things going on in the van. There's permanent structures in my van. I can't return it anymore. So it's a point of no return. I'm excited. So see you next Saturday. Bye.
Let me just share a van build secret with you, is that nothing takes half an hour.
Yeah, that's the harsh reality. Good job, team. Yeah. Good week too. Matt, you just, all the hype here.
I did my thing.